Good morning, everyone. Happy final marketing Monday for the month of August. This is also our last edition of Marketing Monday. It will be on pause during the month of September because I am literally not in my office one Monday in September with the holiday and my regional travels. I'm unable to host that. So just so you know, watch on the Facebook group. I'll be giving you ideas live in our Facebook group as we see offers come out on Monday. Speaking of offers, I want to let you know we launched an offer on Marketing Monday today, but we also might have something special to wrap up the month. So stay super guarded to your text messages, your email messages for you and your consultants. Okay. So just to let you know. So what are we doing here? We have a 10-day challenge. Even what you did early in August will count for you all. But I loved the birthday giveaway, the raffle pool we did to celebrate. And we did the drawings from July at our virtual event. Well, we're going to do the same. I think that's super fun. Leaders, you can even do your own so that we're all creating this huge rally and raffle week of the month because it's our 68th anniversary month. So on the 19th of September, at 3 p.m., it's our regional celebration. I have to change times because of my crazy travel month. So just note the 19th of September will be our regional celebration. It's the one all leader, all consultant meeting that we host. Okay. That's at 3 o'clock Pacific, all the way to 6 o'clock Eastern. And there we're going to be doing our live drawings. You're going to get one ticket for every $1,000 in retail. So the whole month counts, by the way, for that. One ticket for every $400 retail only during the 10-day challenge. And this is all consultants, all leaders. So leaders, you can tap into this and you can create your own this week if you want. 5 tickets for every new consultant you qualify and sponsor between this 10-day challenge. So you've got plenty of time to keep going until Saturday at midnight Pacific. And if you qualify or requalify to manager this month, you get 10 bonus tickets, or you promote someone who does, you both get it, right? So we're going to be giving away swag. We're going to be giving away jewelry, bags, $68 product bags. So we are going to have some fun just saying thank you for making Anniversary Month all about sharing and caring beauty and beauty businesses. So take note, take charge, check out your reports, call your consultants who are close, finish up those leads for people to join for a fall and holiday additional business. All right, leaders, this is to date. I'm so excited. We have 15 who already earned their cash bonuses. If you're a consultant, there's so many bonuses all the time for leaders. Get yourself with your team of 4. Keep adding more. Come on into the leadership where bonuses and all of this commission is going to hit really heavy during the next 4 months. So I say get your team done this week. Join us and have 4 full months of huge holiday sales and commissions. So congrats to all of our leaders, Michelle, Susan, Sharon, Nadine, Sally, Janet, Vicky, and Vicky, Mary, Jan, Kay, Phyllis, Linda, Susan, Gina, and Bonnie. Great job. Keep going. 162 of you leaders have left money on the table so far. You got a big week to finish. So let's go get it, right? All right. We also know that we had the bio lab training on Friday. So I'm going to just come back to you all just to see what you learned in a hot minute. I was out on a day off, but we heard lots of strong words from Coquine. Liquid treatment trend is here. So these are the words of the market you heard Mayim and Coquine really talk about. Serums are the buzz. Consumers are hungry for you. They need people consulting them. They're not just going to know how to use all of their products. And so it's really about crafting skin routines. And when a season changes, so does the complexion. So this is a big time to reach all your consultants and clients for a little bit of skin consultation, right? Just talking to them. Do they have what they need? Do they know about the new trend, which is dermocosmetics? Skin health. It's not just a serum for solutions. It's having healthy skin, healthy bio or biome, right? And it's also being able to make change to the skin. So let me just come back to you all. And I just want a quick share because, again, I have short minutes today. But what did you learn or what did you like that you heard with Coquin's FAQs on Friday? Anything stick to mind that helped you?
Let me get my notes.
Yeah, I just got my notes. There, what was nice were the kind of the little things like the water-based serums. They need to sit for a moment before applying the next product. That was good to know. And then just the fact that he talked about like the resurfacing mask. It's just once a week at night is best in the beginning, and not to mix it with other masks unless you put at least 3 days in between because it's high concentration. There was a lot of really good small little things that we needed to know that was really helpful, and I really enjoyed hearing him. I even shared some of my notes with other consultants, and I'm happy to share them with anyone else if you ask for them.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you.
He also reinforced, and this is something that, we all know, but we never really bring it to the forefront, but he reinforced again that your skin is an organ. And so keeping your skin healthy is important. And that BioLab is totally focused on keeping your skin healthy, which I think is a key point to make. He also mentioned that the Defy serum has retinol in it, which I did not realize. And so therefore you shouldn't use it at the same time as you use that polyhydroxy acid serum. And that someone asked about, the vitamin C, why doesn't, is it not good for dark spots and stuff like that, like our vitamin C serum is? And he said, well, the spot serum has other ingredients in it that help with addressing spots, and that the vitamin C just by itself is not, it needs to be combined with the other ingredients in order to be effective for a spot zapper. And also that you should reapply sunscreens 3 times a day. Now, I hadn't quite figured out how to do that over makeup, but I'm not outside enough all day long to really worry about it, I don't think. So
yeah. And I think if you are outside that much, you're not really putting on a lot of makeup. Right. I know I kind of giggled at both thoughts. I'm like, oh, maybe you do, but just making sure we have sunscreen. That's really, really super, super critical, and that we're teaching our clients, right? So love that. Thank you. Donna, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say one thing I didn't realize and that I didn't think about. He said if you apply the mask, you have to wait a couple of days before you go out in the sun because of the retinol content. So, like in my case, if I were to apply it on the weekend, I go to church on Sundays. I would have to like apply it on a Friday night and wait until Sunday. So that's one thing I'm telling my clients is because of the retinol content. If they apply the mask, just to wait a couple of days before they go out. And that's one thing I didn't realize that he did bring out a couple of times.
I didn't hear that.
But not this time, last time. He didn't say it this time, but he did say it last time. And that's one thing I remember is about making sure you wait a couple of days.
Yeah, I think a lot of it really is making sure, again, being in the sun, you're seeing sun is affecting a lot of these conversations because these are dermoscience products, right? They're a little bit scientific in information. That's why you being a consultant is so key to helping people. So they will be making, by the way, and then I'll go to Donna. Thank you, Talia. They will be making guides so you can see how do we fit this all in. We already gave you some of those slides about that. Like here's the order of usage. because it's not regimen driven. That's the change in skincare today. People are really weaving products into all their regimens and having multi uses, multi functions. When you need a boost, sure, go ahead and try something, but you don't have to use all of them, right? That's that key. Less isn't, or more isn't more. It's just making sure you're getting the results that you want and boosting it. So thank you. Donna, go ahead. Thank you.
A lot of it is what Cheryl said I was gonna, because I was the Defy, can't use the same serum, Defy serum with one of the other serums, alternate them, basically. And then what
Yeah.
I'm in the process of doing is trying to get the team to wrap up the month, is working on the necessity, like the Defy necessities,
Mm,
the revitalizing, and if people want to use the biolab, working them in with that, simplifying things, whatever. So that's, I'm experimenting with that. So gonna try,
excellent.
hopefully that will kick some people over to order. So
Excellent, excellent. And we are dropping, by the way, the BioLab sachets into orders. So we will be doing that throughout this month and next month so that all of our consultants are making sure they're aware of this product. I can tell you this because I get so many consultants emails and text messages. They really just have a state of confusion, AKA, how do I use it? So keep it simple. Follow those slides, so on and so forth, and let's just keep going for the month. This is one of our biggest innovations that we have. So keep out there. I just know if you have more questions, we are here to answer them. So keep asking, and let's keep BioLab in front of everybody as the seasons change. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to put that up there. This is also the final week. We are going to be taking color match registrations for the month of September. So again, if you are trying to get and go in September for the 10th and the 12th, that we're doing California as well as Texas, please use this QR code and get yourself registered. We are calling you one by one to get your commitment that you're going. You will pay for the course either the day of or a few days before. So you've got time to go sell some BioLab to pay for it. You're going to get literally probably 150% back in products and swag and all of that from the $4.99 investment, but you will be a certified color match. We have great videos on JBI. So I believe we are sold out in North Carolina, but we know that people, just because they registered, don't always attend. So please don't hesitate. We will be doing an update this week to let you know how many seats are left in all 4 of our classes from September to October. I always on Marketing Monday, because I get you live, just want to remind you, we're switching gears and we are changing over to the new Jafra.com September 1st. We've been talking about this. Now there's no option. It's coming. We're super excited. But remember, once the new site opens, okay, once we open on the 5th, whenever that be, you'll get the message. That's when you change your password. We're having people call Jafra say, how do I change my password? You don't need to change it now. And if you do, you're going to have to change it again with the new website. It's once it's live, you will go in, you log in by an email. So everybody has to have an email. Leaders, hope you called all your consultants who don't have an email. You've gotten rid of old emails that might have been yours, and then go ahead. They'll log in and they will be able to then change their password, and it will give you instructions as you log in. Number 2, you're going to see everything will move over there, very similar. Everything is transferring and even better. Our tools are better, as you heard, the consult, the color try-ons, all of that. So watch any recordings you need by the 31st. Leaders send messages to your team to do the same so they're ready. We are going to have a few bumps here and there when you jump to a new website. No company does it 100% perfect, but we know there's going to be small ones, and we are really grateful. I know Mentori's been out there as a pilot team. Thank you to your district. She'll be on our leader meeting, and maybe we can grab some thoughts from her this week. But again, we did our pilot teams. We're ready. We're all going. And I'm so excited because this thing has bells and whistles to make shopping with you as a client, to you as the consultant, help you upsell, help you sell more, help you have fast service, help you have higher order volumes with free shipping. So we are so excited what it does for you, your consultants, and your leaders. But let's get everybody actively ordering this month. Let's get everybody ready to flip over September 1st. So we are excited about that. And again, we have been focused on new. What are you doing every single day in our 68th year to find new leads, new customers, new teammates? That's what we're on. We're on a rally to be great in 68, and that's going to come from new and resurfacing, as Belinda Ellsworth always teaches us, good customer service, good consultant service, but finding new keeps a beautiful balance. So today I'm going to give you just a couple of thought starters. You know me, I just like to rev it up on a Monday morning with what Jafra gave us for Marketing Monday. Today, we launched an anniversary mega pack. I did say, keep watching your email. There might be something else coming this week, so stay tuned. But this is a great one. This one is 6 for $119. You can look at the price, could be up to $272. You can only purchase one of each of the products in the mega pack. Okay, so I can't get 6 hair masks, so on and so forth. It's one of each, okay, out of the choices. So you're going to see we're housing hair care, some skin care, and we're housing fragrance. So I just put a little twist to it because I love talking about new people, right? So we know that our anniversary kit here is this week. We still have it. We know that fall and holiday, the kids go back to school and moms go back to work. We know kids are back in college and they need that extra gig. They need something they can do in their spare time from their phone or from wherever they are. So it is a great time to show them what we've got. Here's a little teaser. How do you twist a Marketing Monday into sponsoring? And that is, again, join and get instant 50% off. You can tell them all the details later, but imagine 6 products on sale this week for a consultant joining, less than $10 each. So clients are paying $20 each, consultants are paying $10. Invite them to open their insider's account with shareable links today and ask me for more. So let's get loud. Let's bring in new teammates, new customers with our great offer this week. Remember, what are we going to give you? Tools that brand you out in the community. This is a season of open houses, tabletops, pop-ups, a time to go see people, to get out in the community every single week. You got to have the new logo. You got to have the new hat. You've got great products and bags to display. Swags, bags, all the above. So I challenge you all, earn those tickets for our drawing this week, but don't end the month leaving gifts on the table, pardon the pun, on a tablecloth. You can't. We got to go help people, right? So we are going to make it to 168 when we have more people. Growing Jafra is by growing new people into the Jafra family. So here's our twist. Our twist up of the offer. This is called a Great Hair Care Reboot System. I love this. I see that inside of this bundle, we've got 3 fabulous hair care products, right? So you've got 5 total if you pair it with our hair care offers in our August brochure. So if you look, you could put together the $30 hair care. It's their cleanser, right? Their shampoo, conditioner. They're going to have a hair mask, scalp treatment, nourishing oil, plus 3 additional products to pick for $149. Now, they want that half price at $75. Boom, get a kit. So again, think about, how can I take this and do something with this offer? I know we've got a great brochure, but we got to get them in the brochure and the weekly offer, right? And even over to the catalog. So could you host, look at your calendar, could you host a live hair care fall reboot party event? Could you do a live? Could you do a reel? Could you do in person? Nothing funner than girls sitting around doing their hair in towels, in a robe, whatever you want to call it, right? So these offers could create something new. I even put in this deck, I won't review the training because you have these, but I refreshed what Jackie and I did this spring, which was we gave you every type of party in an outline. This is one of my favorites. I love hair care parties, did them all the time. Love them outside while the weather's still good. But this is all the slides from how to do a hair care party. With this offer, it's really easy to be able to do fresh skin and new hair reboot systems for fall. As the season turns, so do our routines. So it has step-by-step tutorials. Look at it, it's just like skincare, right? We cleanse, we rinse, and we give solutions. That's the same thing we're doing here with our hair care party. We even have main meanings. What are some facts about hair? People always remember factoids. So I love giving them something that they go, oh, you know what I learned from my Jafra consultant? Oh, you know what I learned from my beauty insider? So going live on Facebook, doing a reel, sending a 1-minute video, talking about this offer in a text, making a video on Zoom and sending it with a link from your YouTube channel always works as well when you're reaching an email. So think about how could I have some fun? People are spontaneous. We're moving into a holiday weekend. So you want to plan it so you get some reaction. We even have in here some best practices. Remember, you are a consultant. You're teaching all things beauty head to toe. So this gives you all the slides, all the tips, all the posts, anything you want to use it for. Talks even about what do different types of hair need. And these are some of the products we have, and maybe we don't have everything, but we have really good, healthy, just like skin health, we have hair health type products. Gives you all the slides on their routines, cleansing, conditioning, and treating, just like we do with BioLab, all the way over to our hair lab, right? So again, if you want to twist this offer into skincare, there's a cleanser and there's the scrub. Remember, masking is once a week. You can use the volcanic as a scrub. So again, you could lead into a story, pick up these extras, and you could have a full system here with the cleanser, the revitalized mask. And again, what else would they add to it if they wanted this offer? This is taking these products down to $20 each and giftables. So it's just a conversation starter. Then, as Donna was talking about, then you can look at this as, you know what? Holidays are coming. It's a time when people do not only change skincare, hair care, and body care products, they change their scents. I do eau de aromes all summer long. Sunshine's been my favorite. And I do love G, but sometimes it felt a little heavy these last few days in Minnesota where it's really hot. And so this is a fun time to do a fall scent event. Fall in love with new scents for you, your family, and giftables. Look at this. They could get 6 different fragrances at $20 each. I don't know. You can't buy perfume and colognes and EDTs at those prices. So this is really a great time as well. Maybe you call it the pre-Christmas shopping show. So again, when you look at the offers in the brochure for August, there's some really good specials, a feature new G, and all these deals for Marketing Monday. You have great training how you could do a scent event using in Jafra Biz, the fragrance party training. It's fantastic to use talking about and teaching fragrances. You have invitation posts as well. So what can you do when you look at this offer to bring more people together, whether they're consultants, clients, or both at the same time, potential consultants, to really, this is just a lead conversation, okay? So we even give you scent event, things like this. Channel your mood through fragrances. Fall in love with fall, and let's get your scent lineup ready to go. Just like your regimens and routines for skin, it goes well with the pairing to the fragrances. It's also a time you could do a mystery hostess, or you could find a hostess who wants to do that and create her BioLab routine with our cleansers and moisturizers that we have in our hostess program. 60 to 82% off with these host only offers nets you a good reason to do a text party, and you could do a 1-minute video on each product in the bundles we talked about. You could do live tips. You can do a messenger party. You can do a WhatsApp party. So think about all the places women will come to shop from our August offerings, but let someone be the hostess. So again, just food for thoughts of ideas. So we've got all sorts of great offers for our hostesses right now. So take the lead on Marketing Monday offers and run with it. Next, I want to just take us to social media this week. When we look at our social calendar, we already did this last week, but it nets us to some very special days coming up this week. So I picked a few. We already did last week, Women's Equality Day, but today's that day. So what are you posting today to celebrate women, which Jafra is 98% women. I paired the next day, National Peach Day. This day is coming up, as you see on the calendar, tomorrow. So I just Googled a little bit about hashtag National Peach Day. You know what's kind of cool? It talks about peaches are full of vitamins A and C, beta carotene, so many different things. They're good for your heart. They're good, again, anti-inflammatory disease prevention. They boost the immune system. We're talking skin health with BioLab. You could pair that because peaches are full of vitamin C. Why not twist it up a bit? Same color as peaches, and do a whole big blitz tomorrow on the vitamin C that we have, the perfect pairing to a peachy you with our new BioLab capsules. So just something fun, get your skin out of the pits, and let's have some peachy looking skin, right? So again, and you could do that. You could go live. I love doing this. If you like teaching your clients something unique like food, you could maybe share a family recipe on a peach cobbler as well. Whether you're doing a text group, your Facebook group, how do we take these days and have some fun? Maybe do a drawing for everybody who orders tomorrow and give away the vitamin C caps, right? So next we go to the 28th. I think we're on to Wednesday. This is National Thoughtful Day. And I love days like this because I love filling treat bags, being a beauty expert in my community, and going out to meet people and treat them to a facial. And so you have a great opportunity. Maybe on Thoughtful Day, you and your team could do a fundraiser or donate to a cause that day with everybody who orders. Maybe Thoughtful Day is everybody's just posting something they do in your team that day or your clients. Just let's be mindful and be thoughtful and give gratitude. Or if you want to go give little tokens out to people, go fill up some BioLab or samples you have, treat bags, and just say it's National Thoughtful Day. My name is Jackie. I'm with Jafra Cosmetics, and I'm here in Hastings. I've been in business for 40 years, and I'm just being thoughtful to everyone I see today. And you have been so great working at Walgreens. Today I watched you with customers. So how long have you worked here? What do you love most about working here? And I just want to say thank you. On National Thoughtful Day, I would like to give kindness back to you. And I would love to treat you to a couple of skin treatments. Would you like to treat your skin? So again, think about what you can do. Maybe it's just being thoughtful and kind and grateful to your clients, your consultants. It's another way to say thank you and live in gratitude. So it could be anyone who joins on Thoughtful Day. Your team gets something special on Thoughtful Day because, again, you're welcoming them to the family. What else do we have? National Beach Day. This is Friday. People are going to be at the beaches, boating, getting their final summer weekend in, state fairs, wherever they are. You could fill a bucket of sunscreen and walk down the beaches and go meet people. But it's also a day to be teaching SunSmart. We talked in the beginning about how important sun care is and how to use, highly effective products and really be conscious of what that sun does. So it's a great time. If you want to do something fun with your team, they were doing some suggestions on sharing pictures. You all meet at the beach. You could do something about Novo Marine, that's something to do with water, anything with water and our fragrances. We know the blue water kind of aquatic fragrances. It's also a day to teach sun care. Even though summer is coming to an ending in the next few weeks, we need sun care all year round. So you could be selling, your Defy SPF, Revitalize, all of your sun care products. We have great graphics in your Jafra catalog that you can be posting about sun care. All right, that's going to lead me to my ending here, and that is just talking about your calendar. Your September calendar, there's a lot of changes to meetings. You will see that the meetings that I am hosting online, there's only one. That's that celebration on the 19th for all consultants, potential consultants and leaders. Leaders, yours are in blue, and there's 2 for you. Then we have for the leaders that want to be in the coaching group to move up by the end of this year, that's the Rank Up Risers. You have 2 team times following the leader meetings, okay? For all of our future managers, that's called our Level Up League. You have a session right after the regional celebration. All meetings will go to 60 minutes, and then there will be specialized groups to follow for 30 to 45 minutes, okay? You can also see what we have is I will not be doing Marketing Monday. You will find me doing lives on Facebook or maybe spotlighting some speakers during that time. But I am literally on the road. You can see all the states I will be in throughout the entire month. So I just cannot do all of the Mondays, but that's okay. I will be in Utah. I will be out east. I'm super excited to go west to east, and I will be at all of the Beauty Pro sessions with all y'all and Jackie Elves. So you can print this calendar. They will be uploading it to Jafra Events, but the new site's going to have your calendars a little different. So just stay tuned, but it's already in guide number 4, where your regional calendars are. You can go print it. Leaders, you have it in email, you have it in WhatsApp, okay? And then you can see in purple, look at all of these trainings your home office is bringing you. That's also why I'm going to do less. They're doing more. You need to be out meeting people, not sitting in Zoom rooms all day long. So you have all of these meetings ready to go in purple on Monday, Tuesday, website Wednesday, and even Jackie Elves on Friday. So plan your time, bring your team together, meet afterwards for ideas like we're doing after our leader and celebration sessions. Okay, if you are ready to move from consultant to manager by the end of this year, you can join this community. We meet once a month and you have a WhatsApp group, okay? Just take this QR code or go to this bit.ly and sign up, and I'll add you to that. For leaders who are ready to rank up their title by the end of this year, you can join that community. We meet twice a month, and then we also have a community in WhatsApp. And then when I have free days, you will also be able to sign up for coaching, okay? That is for the leaders. Consultants, you will coach with your managers. So those are our 2 teams. And I just say, as we end this Marketing Monday, we end our anniversary month. Remember, every day, am I growing the potential that I have in this business? What am I doing to use more products myself? But who am I sharing the products I love with? Who am I sharing this incredible opportunity with today? And really, what am I doing to grow my team and help others grow teams? That's how Jafra USA grows. That's how we love to help you achieve your goals. It's time to write your new chapter of 68. Where do you want to be? What do you want to have that this business can net you from your commissions? And remember, we have multiple ways to have commissions and bonuses. Don't just do one when we have the richest compensation plan on the planet. We really do. So I want to say thank you for joining. I'm going to come back to the audience for any chats or questions that we might have. So is there anything in the chat? Anybody first? Sandra, what you got?
Sorry, I couldn't get to my unmute. I just saw in the chat, the first thing was Cheryl is actually supposed to be on that list of people who already earned the list.
Yeah, that was only through Friday. I'm sorry. I don't know
Okay.
anybody who's earned it since Friday morning.
No, this was
Okay.
before Friday. I earned it before Friday.
Okay, I can look. It's the latest report I have, so we'll redo it. I'm getting it about every 2 days, so I'll relook. So thank you for that. Thank you, Sandra. Go ahead.
Uh-huh. And then Janice Todd wanted to know how many people it takes to add another day in North Carolina for the training from Jackie Alves.
I
Not sure.
don't know that we can do 2,
Okay, okay.
but it's a
And
good
then-
question. I'll ask. I actually have to get over to a meeting for that. So go ahead.
Oh, okay, okay.
One question, are you going to be able to get a group rate at the hotel for Charlotte?
I will call and ask. I have to wait and see how many I have before I can do that. So we're wrapping all that stuff up this week for October. Right now, I'm focused on September, and I will get to October once we complete our September group. So, nope, good points.
Only 2 more questions. One, Deb wanted to know who is having results from the master class. She'd like to preview the results. So maybe those of us who went can put that in the leader, we'll put it in the leader thing to answer that. And then Janice Todd said, will our Jafra.com /J Todd still work in September? I think that was yes.
Great questions. There's no change to your website unless you choose to change it. Nothing is changing. You just have to change your passcode and you will log in by email, not your consultant ID. Okay. So that's a for sure. I'm going to come back to the color matching. We did not have our pilot team track every dollar, every appointment. We
Yeah.
didn't do that. We didn't do that. Okay. So we will in the next class. You will be having a tracking report. We didn't intend to. They were so kind to come to our first class so quickly. They did amazing. We love that. We have a lot of videos telling testimonies on JBI. So please look at
Good.
those from, we have many people who did it. And it's you have a private group for training for the following months, okay? For the rest of the year. It's not just go to the class.
Right.
You go to the class and this group meets every month. They're doing fantastic. They're sharing in their private groups, but they do some tests. We do have testimonies over there for you. It has been remarkable and
Mhm.
easier to book, right, Sandra?
Yeah,
Book
and
appointments.
the thing is that you can get those appointments done in less than 15 minutes. I didn't think I could, but I asked people if they'd let me practice, and they did, and I was getting it done. I was thinking I'm going to hit 15. I was getting it done in less than 15 because she shows us how to set up and how to go through each one. It's really fun and people love it. Love it. So please tell people about it because it's a great class. You get to actually practice it there.
Excellent. Thank you. Michelle, go ahead. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, how are you guys? I just had a quick comment on that too, Sandra. I totally agree. I mean, I talked to a couple people about going when we went there. I mean, it's not stuff that we didn't already know, but the thing is that it gets you going and it gets you in
Mhm.
another routine, and it kind of helps you to just get excited about the products again, or get, how you can do it. And I actually changed my whole, my makeup color and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
I just think it just ignited you and gets you more excited, whether you do the facial on them or even just chat with people about, just trying new things. So it was fun. It was
Excellent. And again, that certification is one of the biggest drivers that we see right now in the industry from the trends. It's color matching, not makeovers.
Right.
Color matching is very different. Healthy skin is in. You keep hearing it from BioLab. Same with color. It's all about healthy color, healthy glow.
Mhm.
And so we really teach you how to do simple color matching. It's not makeup. Learn to be a makeup artist. It's not that at all. It's all about the trends of what's happening. It's a really good attraction. So let me answer the question, then I'm going to go to Deb. There's one question pending. So October is like our tour. So for those of you in LA, when we did February and April GPS tour, this is your tour. We skipped the summer because of NatCon, but this is your fall holiday kickoff GPS tour, the final one of the year. And so there's 2 things. Number 1 is that you will be in California. We were right down by LAX airport, right there at the Holiday Inn, and they were doing remodeling. So we had to move over to the other hotel right next door, but they're the same parking lot. you will have that same location, but we are at the Holiday Inn at LAX Airport. And then, and that is, again, just to remind you of the dates, that's going to be color matching on October 11th. The tour will be on the 12th. Then when we go to the following weekend, we have North Carolina Pro color matching on the 18th, and the 19th will be your GPS tour. And so that will be at the Holiday Inn Express, just like we've done the last 2 tours. Okay, so nothing's changed where. The timing will be very similar, other than we're going a day early, so you don't have to fly and go somewhere else to your pro training. We're bringing Jackie to you, and we will add that into the day before the tour. Okay, so thank you. Deb, did you have something, darling?
Well, I did, and you guys have answered almost everything, and I will go to the JBI and take a look at the videos for the masterclass. But I'm not on the leadership group, so I wouldn't see any of that information, sadly, not yet. You mentioned Linda, but I didn't remember her name that was having such great results.
Linda Potter Lind.
Yes.
Potter Lind?
Yes.
Okay.
She did a great video on JBI, Gabby Gutierrez, Desiree. We have quite a few that did some testimonies after the class right on JBI. There's about 3 or 4 of them right now. So I say this, you can never be overtrained. And if this is a passion for you and you want to get back out seeing people, holding appointments, and really just being an expert, it's beautiful. Jackie just weaves all the simplicity. It's such simple stuff. But when you say you're a color matched specialist, you have a certificate, I'm telling you,
Yes.
it works. And you are trained, but you don't go, oh, now I'm scared, I don't know what to do. You have a community, okay? That community is only for the graduates. It's not leaders, it's for the graduates. So you have a color matching graduate Facebook group. You have monthly training from Jackie. She tells you the trends of the month. What do we do? How do we mix the offers in the book to really, again, keep these appointments going, whether you're doing one-on-ones or small group. So it's a continued education. We don't want you to just go pay, get certified. Here's your products and all your swag, go do it. We're here for you.
Okay, thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And yes, we look forward to welcoming you to leadership soon. She's ready. We like it. Okay, everybody. Was there any other questions out there? Because I do have to go. My minutes here from.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Cheryl answered questions in there.
Thank
and
you.
So I think we're in good shape. If there was anybody else, please shout out now.
Okay, folks,
I
I'm
don't-
on to my next meeting.
I've got one
ahead.
quick question. The GPS on Saturday is just again a morning session like we've always done.
Yep. You
And
got
it's for everyone, not just the ones who went to the training.
for
Okay.
sure. That's
I'm
for
gonna have to look at
everybody,
that for
everybody.
LA.
you
Okay.
got it.
Great.
Hi, I have a question about these sheds that are being dropped in the orders. Are those in all orders or there is a limited retail orders?
I don't know, to my knowledge, they are starting to drop sachets into each consultant's order.
I got one, but it was a $400 order. So I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
I can ask, I
gotten-
don't have details on it because we just started it.
I've gotten one for smaller orders too.
Yeah, our goal was to put them in every order. So I
I've gotten
think we're-
two.
We're out there.
Okay.
Okay, I've got to go, guys. I'm sorry, off to my next meeting. Bye,
Okay, great.
everybody.
You were
Thank you so
awesome.
much. Thank you,
Bye.
Sandra, for your support, and Cheryl for the chat. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'll ask you for a second.